Good day, class. I'm here to teach to you regarding about our topic, Asian culture and religions. So, our learning objectives here, by the end of the lesson, students should be able to, number one, compare and contrast at least two Asian religious traditions by listing three similarities and three differences in a guided worksheet. Next is to demonstrate appreciation for the diversity of the Asian culture, religion by writing a short reflection, also showing at least two insights on how Asian values shape religious uh, practices. And lastly, number three is to present a 2 to 3 minutes group sharing using a visual aid or Venn diagram that correctly illustrates one concept of Asian culture or religion following the uh, given rubric. So, the key concept or themes here is number one, Asia as the birthplace of major religions. Asia is the origin of many world religions such as Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, and Confucianism, Taoism, Shintoism, Judaism, Christianity, and also Islam. So these traditions have shaped the history and identity of Asian societies. Then religion as a way of life. So in the Asia, in many Asian cultures, religion is not separated from the daily life. So spiritual practices influence the family relationship and social behavior, festival, and also ethics and community values. Religion is lived through rituals, traditions, and social harmony. Number three is the cultural values influencing Asian theology. The key Asian values like harmony, collectivism, filial the piety and non-dual thinking shape how people understand and also express their faith. These cultural elements influence Asian theological interpretations and religious practices. So, Asia is home to some of the world's oldest and most enduring civilizations, and it is unique as the birthplace of nearly all major living religions. West Asia gave rise to Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and Zoroastrianism, while South Asia to Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism, and East Asia to Confucianism, Taoism, Shintoism, and East Asian Buddhism. So this religion spread across the continent and beyond, often following ancient trade routes, creating what is called the religion with trade tradition, where people living along these roads. So, uh, religion in Asia is deeply woven into everyday life, influencing family structure, social values, rituals, and ethical behavior. Unlike Western notions that separate the sacred from secular Asian spirituality, is a lived experience integrated into both personal and community life. So, Asia as the birthplace of the major religions. So, Asia is the origin of nearly all major living religions. So, religion emerged from the three main regions, West Asia, South Asia, and East Asia. Trade routes facilitated the spread of religion across the continent or religion-wide trade tradition. So, our supporting passages here, the Asia is a host to a number of ancient and robust civilization. It is unique in that practically all the world's living religious traditions have their roots in the continent. So this gave rise to the religion with trade tradition, meaning those who resided along the trade routes were more likely to switch religions as they had more opportunities for coming into contact with foreign missionaries. Examples: West Asia, Christianity, Islam, and Zoroastrianism; South Asia, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism; and also East Asia, Confucianism, Taoism, Shintoism, East Asian Buddhism. Trade routes such as the Silk Road enabled cultural and religious exchange, spreading ideas, rituals, and belief to a new uh, region. So, religion as a way of life in Asia. So in Asia, religion is deeply connected to daily life rather than being separate from it. Spirituality influences family life, social behavior, ethics, and community practices. And many Asians engage in multiple religious practices simultaneously without necessarily identifying with a single uh, religion or supporting passages here. So the unlike the Emil Durkheim definition of religion as things set apart and forbidden, Asians do not regard what they consider spiritual or religious as differentiated from the routine or mundane experiences of social existence. So religion is found not only within the church, synagogue, or temple, but also in society at large. There is no distinction between what is considered holy and that what is considered profane. Examples or explanation: concept like dharmic duties or dharma in Hinduism and din in Islam reflect religion as a way of life rather than only belief. People in Asia may practice Confucian ethics, Taoist rituals, and Buddhist teachings simultaneously, integrating them into daily routines. Rituals like ancestors, veneration, festival, and community ceremonies are part of everyday life, showing the practical role of religion. So, cultural values influencing Asian theology. So, Asian cultures often prioritize family and community and social harmony over individualism. Values such as filial piety, respect for elders, loyalty, and humility shape religious practices and ethical behavior. Asian theology often reflects a non-dual perspective, integrating the sacred and the everyday. Our supporting passages here or quotations, a commonly held impression about Asian culture is that it prioritizes the family or clan over the individual. If in the West, human rights are paramount, in Asia it is human responsibilities. Unlike Western definitions of religion as something to be believed in, Asians simply do religion. Religion is an encompassing reality as there is no binary distinction between what is regarded as holy and also profane. So examples or explanation here in Confucianism, the five relationship guide moral conduct within family and society. Taoism emphasizes Wu-Wei. Wu-Wei is effortless action, aligning human life with the natural flow of the universe. Hindu and Buddhist practices often focus on fulfilling one's dharma or duty, maintaining harmony within the family and society. Social spiritual life are intertwined and religious rituals often reinforce cultural values such as respect, obedience, and collective well-being. So, at the checking for understanding, I have a three questions here that you can also answer. Number one, how does the integration of religion into daily life reflect Asian cultural values? Number two, why do many Asians practices multiple religious traditions simultaneously and what cultural values support this practice? And lastly, how do social responsibilities and family obligations influence religious observance in Asian community? You may answer this question in our forum. Another activity is that we can form a 3 to 5 students and we can choose a religion or comparison between religions to present. You can also prepare a 5 to 7 minutes presentation including the origin, beliefs, rituals, and cultural practices and highlights and similarities and differences in comparing two religions. Assign roles within the group. You can also use visual aids like charts or slides and engage the class by asking at least one question. Your presentation will be graded in accuracy, clarity, and teamwork and creativity. Again, you can choose the example here, Christianity and Buddhism. You can list down their similarities, their differences, their origins, rituals, and cultural practices. My conclusion for this lesson is that Asia is home to diverse and ancient civilizations, each with unique religious and cultural traditions. Despite differences in beliefs and practices, many Asian religions share common values such as devotion, moral guidance, and community life. Understanding these religions help us appreciate the richness of Asian culture and worldviews across the continent. It also highlights the interconnectedness of humanity through trade, migration, and cultural exchange, demonstrating that religion is not just a set of beliefs but a lived and shared experience that continues to influence millions of people today. I hope that you learned something regarding about our lesson. May the Lord bless you.